Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. So this Sunday, I have a lot going on today. It's kind of rainy, dreary in Vegas. We welcome that. So, hey, better than eat. So today, guys, I'm going to do my Sunday dinner. I'm doing my southern fried cabbage. And I'm going to do my meatloaf with mashed potatoes. So for my fried cabbage, guys, I've already got everything cut up because, like I said, I got a lot going on here this morning. But I've got one head of cabbage, just chopped it up. One onion, I just sliced those. One bell pepper, just cut up, diced up. 1 pound of smoked sausage. Well, you got the kielbasa. I've got about a tablespoon and a half of minced garlic, a tablespoon of garlic salt, some ground black pepper, it's about a teaspoon, and I've got a package of thick cut bacon, and of course, my favorite, my Tony's Creole seasoning. And that's all we've got going in this today. So I'm going to get this cabbage going, and then I'm going to come back and show you my ingredients for my meatloaf. All right, so here's my second part of today's meal. I'm just so cooking full today, y'all. All right, so I'm doing meatloaf. This is the same recipe I have used since I started cooking at probably age 14. It's my mama's. I don't change it. Well, except for she used oatmeal. Somebody got me on crushed crackers, so I kind of like that. But anyhow, here we go, guys. Enough reminiscing. I've got about 3 pounds of burger, 2 cans of tomato sauce, 1 can of tomato paste. That's going on the top. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, seasoning salt. No Creole in my meatloaf, y'all. And 2 packets of meatloaf seasoning, only because that gives a little bit of kick. My mom used McCormick's. I support my business, which is Smith's, which is owned by Kroger's. Y'all know. Anyway, I got my chopped onions, green pepper, and red pepper with 2 eggs. And we're going to add a little bit of milk to give it a little extra moisture. So I'm going to get all this mixed up. And guys, I don't measure nothing on meatloaf. I just throw it all together. It's what my mama says. You put in it what you want to put in it. She used to say, put the kitchen sink in it if you want. But anyhow, I'm going to get this all mixed up, get it in my loaf pan, and I'll be right back with you all. So you can see, guys, I just threw everything in my bowl. Well, that's my burger, tomato sauce, my seasoning, well, my meatloaf seasoning packets. I think I only used 1.5 because I put all my extra in there. The seasoning salt, the garlic powder, and my salt and pepper. Now I'm going to throw in all my onions, bell pepper, and then last I'm going to do my crackers and my milk. So let me get this all mixed up and I'll be right back. All right, so you can see, guys, I've been mixing for about 3 minutes. Just get everything mixed up, but I just wanted to show you, everybody knows how to mix the meatloaf, I'm sure, but I just keep mixing and mixing to make sure you get everything all together. Seasoning broke up. And anyhow, so I'm probably going to get 2 loaves out of this, so I'm going to finish this up, get it in my meatloaf pan, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go, y'all. So I got my meatloafs formed in my pan, and I'm going to use a disposable pan because I think my cake's in my other pan. But anyhow, as y'all can see, guys, I make my loaves kind of square. The reason I do that is because there's nothing like leftover meatloaf for fried meatloaf sandwiches. So I like it kind of square, so 2 pieces will fit perfect on the bread. But anyhow, I got my oven set 350. This is going to bake probably for about an hour. And then you've got to take it out, drain the grease off a little bit, put it back in, and make sure you cover it with foil. And then about an hour in, I'll take my foil off. And at the end, I'll put my tomato paste mixture on the top. So I'll show you all that when it comes out. But anyway, this baby getting ready to go in the oven. See you all in a little while. All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to get this cabbage going. So first of all, I'm going to do my thick cut bacon. We're going to cook this first on medium high because we're going to need the bacon grease. And what I've seen with videos is you just got to keep this going, guys. And we're not going to fry it. We just want to get the grease off of here. It might take just a minute, but have fun. Bear with me. It's just a process. And then to this, when this gets done, I'm going to take this out, drain it. As a matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and cook this down and get the bacon out. But the main thing is here, guys, is just I'm going to get the fat off the bacon. And then, because that's going to stay in the pot and everything's going to be added to it. So let me get this all cooked down and then I'll be right back with y'all. So as you can see, guys, my bacon, it's just about done. I've been trying to constantly work it to get that fat out quicker. So once this browns up, like I said, you don't want it all the way done. Just till it's a little brown, and I'm going to pull it out and add the sausage right straight to the grease. So I'll be back with y'all shortly. Hang on. So here we go, guys. I'm going to add my little bit of, I got about 1.5 pounds of the smoked sausage. I'm going to drop that right into the bacon grease. Let that fry up a little bit. We're just going to brown them. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and add my onion. I'm trying to record this on my own, so bear with me here. We're going to add my onion, and we're just going to cook it till it starts softening up. We're not going to overcook it, because we still got to add a lot more to this. So once this starts sweating a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my peppers and my garlic. So let me work on this. I'll be right back, y'all. So as you can see, I just added my bell pepper and my garlic. And guys, I use fresh garlic, minced garlic. If you want to use the cloves, you're going to need maybe 2 to 3 cloves. But anyway. And once again, we're not going to cook this all the way. I'm going to cook it probably for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then I'm going to start adding my cabbage and my spices. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got my cabbage, not my cabbage, but peppers, onions, sausage. It's all cooked to where I want it. So now I'm going to add my seasonings. I'm only putting 1/3 of my seasoning in. This is my garlic powder, and I'm not putting all of it in because I'm going to layer it. But anyway, half of my pepper and my Creole. I'm not going to go too heavy on that. I like to get a little crazy. Now I'm going to start adding my cabbage. I'm going to put in probably half of it. And guys, this is going to cook down because, as everybody knows, cabbage is mostly water. So we're going to go with that right there for now. And then I'm going to try to stir up this a little bit. And then I'm going to put the lid on it, let it steam, let it sweat it down. Just to make sure my stuff on the bottom isn't sticking. It's just harder to do this than it looks, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to put my lid on and I'm going to let this cook. Let it sweat for about 4 minutes, y'all, and I'll be right back. Now, my meatloaf come out, y'all. I drained a little bit of my grease off. We got our topping on top, which is tomato paste, a little bit of tomato sauce. Back in the day, y'all, my mom used to use ketchup, mustard, and brown sugar. That made like a sweet paste for the top, whatever you want to put. Some people put ketchup. No. But anyhow, fixing to put this back in the oven and get this going again. Now this isn't looking too bad, so this is my first step, y'all. I'm getting ready to add the rest of my cabbage. That's cooked down enough. So just let it drop. I don't know if I'm gonna put all this in there. Yeah, I may as well. So it's going to sweat down, and we're going to put in the rest of the seasoning, garlic powder, the rest of my pepper, and some more Creole. And then this is going to sweat down. I'm going to get this, start stirring this and get some of the one that's already cooked on the top. So we're going to let this sweat down, and then at the end, the bacon's going to go on the top. So I'll be back as soon as I get this cooked down a little bit, y'all. Okay, so I just added my bacon, y'all. I'm going to get this stirred up. It really smells so good. And I have never really made this before. I've fried cabbage many a time. This is actually looking pretty good. And you cook it as long as you want it. I think some people like it crunchy. I want it a little almost done, soft, but not too soft. I still need to let some of this liquid sweat off a little bit. But other than that, y'all, I think I'm in there. So I got my meatloaf back in the oven. I'm getting ready to, as you can see, I'm going to boil some potatoes. Bobby wants some mashed potatoes, so we're going to do that too. And I still have cornbread to get in, so still got a little cooking to do. So, but my cabbage is about done, y'all. So I think it looks really, really good. So we'll see you back at the final picture when everything is done. So here we go. I thought it was done, but no, cornbread. So quick fix today, y'all. I'm doing 2 boxes of Jiffy corn muffin mix. So you know, follow the packets. 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of water for each pack. I got my muffin pan sprayed. I'm going to do muffins, just a little bit different than the regular pan of cornbread. So let me get this mixed up and get this in the oven. All right, muffins, corn muffins ready to go in the oven, y'all. Got my pan greased, 400 degrees. Here we go. So I am finally done, y'all. There's my meatloaf. Guys, my meatloaf's always good. I'm sorry, I can brag, but y'all, I can cook a meatloaf. And I made some mashed potatoes and whipped them up. And I got my corn muffins, and of course, I've got my southern fried cabbage with sausage and bacon, and it is really pretty good, y'all. I'm proud of myself. So once again, if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on, so when I drop a video, it'll let you know. And Jerry, I'm coming with your birthday dinner. And I do want to give a shout out to my Little Rock people. Well, my bestie there, Marilyn Green. What's up, girl? You know you're going to be hungry. You come in October. And for Derek and Keisha, y'all come in October again. I'll cook for you again. You let me know. Everyone have a great day. Y'all be blessed. And thanks for watching.